Wahoo!
And we are back with some more PS1 Spider-Man. Still going with Cloud because that's officially what Spidey has named us now. But yeah, this was what I was talking about, like, right after the Scorpion fight.
The bad guy!
This police chopper chase, it spans like 5 levels, as the game likes to call them. Complete with pretty awesome music. Like, this chase can actually be pretty intense, since you constantly have to move.
Don't stop now, Spidey.
And honestly, we have Tommy Tallarico to thank for a lot of this game's music.
Whoa!
But yeah, you don't want to be any of the windows that the chopper's gonna blow up. Because that's pretty much instant death.
These guys are relentless.
Well, you will mainly have to use the sort of cooldown they have to your advantage.
Where is he? Taking a shot. Like shooting a fish in a barrel. Ah, negative on shot. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Almost there. Hello? Stealing isn't my style.
This music is just so cool for situations such as this.
Ahead of these guys.
A little thing about the whole web swinging the web swinging mechanic is that Spider-Man will target the building that's closest to him, but you can pretty much cancel it out with the X button like any time you please. Just in case you want to pull any last second saves in some of the levels.
Right. I should have stayed home today. Whoa!
But yeah, this chopper chase, it spans a lot of levels.
Nowhere to go but up.
Yeah, like we've had 4 levels.
Enough with the shooting already.
We've had 4 levels involving the chopper chase so far, and we haven't even gotten a chance to save yet.
Lost him, base. Taking the shot. Where'd he go? How tall is this thing? Looks like that crate's the only way out.
But yeah, as I said, this is probably the only instance where the game doesn't let you save after every 2 levels. Also, I don't really know why, but there are certain points where, until you die or, like, get hit or engage in combat in a certain way, like, the music just flat out stops. Just, I don't know why, but...
These guys won't let up!
Yeah, it does that.
Give yourself up.
Yeah, there it is. Took it long enough to finally kick back in.
Keep moving, keep moving!
But yeah, this chase spanning 5 levels is now officially over.
Hey, you gonna pay for that tower? Uh-oh, spider sense tingling. One more step and it's a load of web fluid sticking you to that wall.
Well, it's not the most romantic proposition I've ever had.
Black Cat? Oh, I'm so glad it's you.
Good to see you too, big boy, but you got a problem. Venom's got control of the Jumbotron in Times Square. He's been ranting for hours with a message for you.
Venom's ugly face on that big screen? Now that's scary.
That's not all. Rhino's on a rampage over at Omnitech as well.
What is this, the bad guy Olympics? Look, Times Square is on the way to Omnitech. Let's find out what Venom's up to, and then we'll tackle Rhino.
The Venom Marathon continues on the biggest TV in New York. We're shouting out to the whole big rotten apple here, people.
Sad thing is, he'll probably get his own talk show for this.
So we've got this beautiful redhead. You know her. She's one of those famous bimbos. We have decided that this poor little lassie has 24 hours to live. 24 hours! Oh, by the way, her name is Mary Jane Parker.
Oh look, it's the plot to every other Spider-Man related movie or game ever.
I don't know who it could be. If any of you type-wearing freaks out there want to save little Miss Fashion Model, then bring it on! Meanwhile, New Yorkers, the Venom Marathon will continue!
Listen, I realize what this means. Forget about helping me with Omnitech. I can handle Rhino.
Rhino by yourself? Thanks, Cat, but no thanks. Look, being Spider-Man has given me a lot and taken a lot away, but one thing never changes. My responsibility to use my powers for others before myself, no matter what the cost. There are innocent people at Omnitech, and they need our help right now. I won't let them down. Then I'll stop Venom. And this time, it's for the last time.
Okay, so now that we finally have a chance to save our game on our emulated memory card that we can't really take out in any way, it's time to fight our second boss, Rhino.
We're too late. That makes 2 major technology heists in 2 days.
That leaves one question. Where's Rhino?
Cat!
Well, if it ain't Bug Boy!
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, Spidey fans, Black Cat is out. Rhino's looking to take Spidey down as well.
This is probably the first puzzle-based boss in the game.
Look at you, all lit up.
Basically, one good way to deal damage to Rhino is
expensive equipment.
to get him to ram into these electrical posts.
Hey, did you get a charge out of that?
Or whatever they really are. Of course, you can only do this so many times before they finally give in, but this is probably the main way I recommend of dealing damage to Rhino. Oh, that probably really caught me off guard. Sometimes Rhino's charge can be somewhat inconsistent. Like he'll kick his leg back. He'll usually kick his leg back twice, but sometimes he'll just do it once, and sometimes after you hit him, he just won't do a charge at all. He'll just ram straight into you. But yeah, you can also get him to ram into the wall and all that. Typical.
Ooh, that must have hurt.
You know, typical stuff. Sort of a Spanish bullfighter would do, really. But yeah, this is probably the first case where using melee attacks is mostly suicide, except if you were to do.
Oh, are your ears ringing?
If you were to do this or that.
What's the matter? You hurt your little tusky wusky? Ooh, are your ears ringing?
Yeah. Yeah, with the amount of damage he does, melee is not really the main way to go. Unless you're really fast at dodging his quick blows. But yeah, Rhino is down.
Spider sense to me. Oh, the boys in blue again. Better hide. Best seat in the house. Octavius, what's he doing here?
Please, stand back, officers. Allow me.
Doc Ock helping the police? Maybe he is reformed. Ock's taking care of Rhino. I need to find out what happened to Black Cat. This is a job for Peter Parker, not Spider-Man. Hey, wait! Cat! Cat, it's Peter!
Peter! Gotta help me. They're not really paramedics.
Perfect. Perfect.